strange place. Who's there?
These are the temporal crossroads, which connect the human and spirit realms that I created.
Are you Maxwell?
Indeed. I am Maxwell, Lord of the Spirits. I never thought humans would reach this place.
We've come a long way to ask you something. We want you to tell us about Milla.
We heard that you used Milla as bait. Can you tell us why?
I see. You must have been her companions.
Yes, we traveled together. She taught me to think about many things. About power, and what I must do. And then she died. That's when I finally realized what I should do. What I have to do.
And what is that?
Destroy the schism. It's the only way to save both Reize Maxia and Olympius.
Fool! The outside is overflowing with Spyrexes. Do you wish to destroy all of Reize Maxia? Her reason for choosing death had eluded me until now. But now I am certain. You lot tempted Milla away from her mission. It is because of you she took such foolhardy actions. And now, you plan to dispel the schism and bring about the end of the world.
Maxwell, please, listen!
Bane of my creation, begone from my world! Do you really understand? Can you possibly comprehend what you are attempting to do?
We know precisely what we are doing. That is why we do it.
Why do you think we came to ask you about Milla?
We want to know the truth behind Reize Maxia, and why you would use Milla as bait.
What difference does it make? What would change if I told you?
We don't know, but not knowing certainly hasn't gotten us anywhere.
Two millennia ago, Spyrex appeared in this world. Spirits perished. Nature withered and died. Humans began following the path of annihilation. So I saved all the spirits and animals I could, and I gathered humans born with the ability to produce mana. It was then I created Reize Maxia and sealed them all inside it to provide a haven from the Spyrex. The world is an ark that must sail until Olympius falls. No one may disembark until then.
So what? We just twiddle our thumbs until Olympius dies?
That can't be the only way to save humans and spirits.
It is.
But at this rate, the people in Olympius will all die.
Pity them not. I had my human allies warn them that Spyrex would bring nothing but annihilation. Yet the humans persisted in its use. Furthermore, once they realized that the spirits in their world were going extinct, they took drastic measures. They launched their assault upon Reize Maxia.
You must be referring to what happened 20 years ago.
That must have been when the massive hole opened in the schism.
Yes. I cannot leave this place, so I created Muse as my replacement to eradicate any intruders.
And yet, some folks snuck right in under your nose.
And those folks were Exodus?
A clever lot. They avoided my detection and went into hiding, so I came up with a plan. Exodus knew that if I were to die, my schism would die with me. I realized that with the proper bait, I could lure my prey out of hiding.
That can't be right.
Wait, you don't mean...
Yes. I created a life I could expose to my foes that would lure them into the open. You know by now who that is.
Milla.
How could you?
But did she know she was an imposter?
I am not so careless. I engraved my words into her heart, and I had her raised to believe she was truly Maxwell.
But that means her mission meant nothing. Did she even mean anything to you?
Of course. She was an essential cog in my machine.
Don't you dare call her that!
Nothing has changed. I have given you the gift of the truth, yet your response remains the same. You let your emotions control you, and seek to destroy that which you do not understand. It makes no sense. How could people such as these have twisted my cog from her purpose?
The hell are you talking about? Milla never changed, not an itty bit!
Impossible!
Do you really not get it?
You've got it all wrong!
What?
Did you really create Milla?
Indeed. He seems to know nothing about her. Milla change. Preposterous.
What are you talking about?
We all know Milla would never abandon her mission.
Then how do you explain her actions? Her mission was never to destroy the schism.
Milla sacrificed her life trying to save everyone. She obeyed only her own heart. Nothing she did was for you.
What complete nonsense! No matter how many times you regain your feet, I will simply knock you down again. Your life ends here.
That may be what you think, but it's not for you to decide.
Ridiculous! Look at yourself, fool. You can barely even stand up. Do you really think you have the strength to resist me?
Yes, I do. I know that I do.
What did you say? This is impossible. You must die!
Isn't that right?
I must be dreaming.
Milla!
Is this truly happening?
Milla? No way!
Milla...
Is it not Maxwell's mission to protect the future for all of us, both human and spirit?
But how can this be? Was this the Four's doing?
Uncertain? Uncertainty makes you weak, you know. Are you all sure about this?
How dare you?
Okay, Jude. Let's go!
Right! Here we go!
You who have given thine flesh to the currents that flow between the realms of man and spirit. Resist not my purification of the soul. Step forth into life anew.
You must return as you were. Please, let us aid you.
Hold fast to your consciousness. Remain yourself, and you shall not disappear.
Hurry! We gotta do this on the double! Almost there! Don't you quit on us!
It is time. Please, this way.
Can't believe the other three dragged me into this ridiculous scheme. Huh? You okay?
You appear different. What? Your own name escapes you?
Something is amiss. I cannot believe I am even asking you this. But do you remember the time we spent together in Nia Khera?
No, ready to roll. So happy to play again. Ready to do our thing? Wait a sec, don't tell me you don't remember.
Did we fail? My apologies. You could not answer even if you wished.
You do not remember. What can we do now? No, forgive me. It is not your fault.
What? You don't remember little old me? This mean we blew it? Something ain't right with her, gang. It's like she forgot who she is. Come on! Don't you remember all the times we played together in Nia Khera?
Answer me. When you and I battled each other, who emerged the victor?
Do you remember saving us when we were trapped inside the lance? I fear that you have lost much of your memory.
Yet it should be intact if we retrieved her soul at the proper moment.
Maybe we screwed it up somehow. Or maybe we hit some glitch we didn't know about. If we do a little digging, we might figure out the problem. Bad Sylph, no! What? We can't disobey our lord.
Gnome has the right of it. And either way, we cannot return to Nia Khera.
Fine. Who needs a half-baked spirit like her anyway? Let's lose the amnesiac and move on.
Sylph, please. We should be happy she is still with us at all. We just need to accept that our plan has failed.
We brought this fate upon you. Forgive us. If only we could make it up to you.
Is there anywhere you would like to go? The least we can do is accompany you. Perhaps you might remember something along the way.
Right. Someplace familiar might do the trick. Nia Khera's out, remember? Oh. What's the matter? This place ring a bell?
Perhaps she visited here while we were trapped inside the lance.
Whatever. They're in trouble!
I will handle this.
Thank you.
Stay back. I said I would handle this.
She does not seem particularly concerned about who does the fighting.
What?
What matters most is that we save these people.
That's right!
You saved us! I can't thank you enough!
Please, stop by our house in the village whenever you need a rest.
Whoa, guys, something's not right.
Is everyone all right?
They're gone.
You cannot touch it from this world.
I know it's rotten, but you couldn't have saved him if you tried.
Don't blame yourself.
Let's move onward.
Put what happened in the orchard out of your mind.
Perhaps you should just live in peace from now on.
You don't have to fight anymore.
Yes. You should focus on your own happiness.
What's happened to me? Peace. Were those two at peace? Why do I still care? I don't need to fight anymore. I couldn't protect them.
What are you staring at? Get lost!
It can't be! The four great spirits?
What mischief are you two up to?
We were,
Hey, hold it!
Pardon us, we have, business to attend to. Right, business. Let's go.
Have you seen those men before?
A few times. I think they're tailing after me.
Do you know why?
Yes. I overheard something I probably shouldn't have.
Please, continue.
Okay. You are the four great spirits, after all. I overheard that some woman committed the sin of false reincarnation. Now people are on the hunt for her.
Sin, huh?
Do you have any clue of this person's whereabouts?
I don't know. I didn't hear much else. But they clearly said they have to find her and kill her. Eventually, I found out that they had started to suspect us, so I've been in hiding.
I see.
Thank you for sharing your tale. You have been most helpful. Now see to your safety.
Yes?
Can I come too? With you?
Who are you? I know you. Why can't I remember?
My name's... And you?
I'm Maxwell. Yes, that's right. I'm Milla Maxwell. And I chose to die. But why? I can't remember. That boy. Who was he to me?
Don't you think we ought to come clean with her? It might not matter with her memory gone, but still.
Self's making sense.
Very well. We shall confess what we did to you. Once you were a woman named Milla. You lived with us in a place called Kera.
You died in the end. Do you remember that much? We must tell you what happened afterward. We tried to retrieve your soul, before it could be purified and reincarnated.
We thought you'd come back with all your same old memories.
But we messed up. Your memories went bye-bye. Oops.
That is the way of things.
The wind changed.
Is it her?
Gnome, hide Milla. Okie dokie. Sit tight.
So, it was you.
Tell us, what fate befell the people you brought here?
They were all suspects, so naturally they paid the ultimate price.
In other words, your goal was to root out Milla.
Of course. How very perceptive of you. I must eliminate all who have learned of the schism's existence and secrets.
Well, duh. That's your mission after all.
But I never expected you would hide Milla and then march right up to me on your own. Did something go awry?
Milla has lost her memory.
We don't know how to find her no more.
So that's what happened. In that case, your usefulness has come to an end.
Yes, as you say.
You are well aware of our master's wishes. You all know too much. You must be reincarnated.
Die and pass along our powers to the next grade 4. We know.
Exactly. Lord Maxwell's specter is in the shrine. We shall await you.
Are we prepared for this?
Yes.
Time to say bye-bye.
You heard our conversation. Muse is right. We know too much about the schism, and that makes us dangerous.
We were prepared for this outcome.
Yep. All that really matters is the 4 great spirits exist, not who they are. Got it? Then scram and never come back. We'll be going now.
Milla. No, you are not Milla. You are your own person. Forget you ever heard that name.
If you ever meet the next 4, please, give them our kind regards.
Enough already. Let's go get this over with.
What? You followed us? Why?
Numbskull? Don't tell me you're trying to stop us from sacrificing ourselves.
Wait, Sylph. Her body is different, and her memory's gone. But a certain part of Milla may yet remain.
Yes. If that's the case, there is nothing we can do to stop her.
You know, even if you never get your memories back, you're still the best. This creature isn't Milla. The real Milla would think more logically. She'd never be dumb enough to follow us like this.
Sylph.
If you are determined to accompany us, then we cannot stop you. Come with us, or turn back. We will respect your decision regardless.
Yep.
Indeed.
Whatever.
Oh? What do we have here? So you lied to me? Or perhaps you changed your minds? Never mind. I am not so cruel as to interrogate you over this matter now. But I do have one question for you. Can you really trust these spirits? If you don't know the answer, then allow me to provide it for you. Just as I have a mission, so too did you. At least when you were still Milla.
Muse. Must you really tell her this?
My, you willingly participated, and yet now you wish to pretend it never happened?
No one said that.
My primary mission was the eradication of Exodus. And as for Milla, she was Lord Maxwell's bait to lure Exodus into the open. He realized that Exodus had designs to take his life. So he made you believe you were Maxwell in the flesh. And right on cue, Exodus threw all of its resources into killing you. Do you see where I'm going with this?
That's enough already.
Your mission, the one you felt so obligated to fulfill as Maxwell, it was a lie. A fabrication, to be more accurate. You were never Maxwell. And furthermore, the 4 great spirits here were under Lord Maxwell's orders. They raised you, a human girl forged in the crucible of the elements, as Maxwell. They brainwashed you into accepting your mission, Milla. You were abandoned by Maxwell from the very start, and your trusted 4 have been using you from the beginning.
She speaks the truth. All of us have been lying to you.
That is why we plucked your soul free, just as it was undergoing purification.
We betrayed our very master, Lord Maxwell himself, for you. Though I suppose that gesture rings hollow now.
Indeed it does.
But Muse, Milla wished for us to live on.
She kinda grew on us, you know? Betraying her again just leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
We refuse your offer of reincarnation. We are staying right here.
What? I have a mission. Without it, my life has no meaning. I must complete it. I cannot allow you to live. Why? Why do you disobey your master?
'Cause I want Milla back with us. She cared about me, so I care about her. Simple.
We do not know if Milla will regain her memory. Most likely she never will. But even so, to us, she is still Milla.
It is not the past we spent together that truly matters. We have realized that much.
In other words, the most important thing to you is not the past, but rather...
Stop right there. Sheesh, you were about to say the oldest cliché in the book. We don't want to die just 'cause we know too much.
Then why didn't you run?
Funny thing, we were fine with dying if it was for her.
We shall decide what we do from now on.
We shall follow our own hearts when choosing whether to obey or disobey our master's orders.
You think so too, right?
But memories are gone forever when they're erased. She will never be Milla again. Tell me I speak the truth.
Behold, the specter of Lord Maxwell, hegemon of the spirit world.
Do not be afraid. The specter is nothing more than concentrated consciousness. Its sole purpose is to purify the souls of the dead.
The answer to your question is negative. This ball of light contains a soul's former information. It is a miraculous art, able to restore memory and personality.
What? Lord Maxwell! Why was I never informed of this?
This isn't good. Lord Maxwell's gonna sense that we're here. Huh? He's not answering.
Why? Why have you stopped responding? How long must I wait until you answer me?
I do not know why, but it appears her communication with Maxwell has been cut off.
No! Why is this happening?
Hey, wait!
Calm yourself, Sylph.
We have more pressing concerns.
In the end, we did what we came to do. We have found a way to restore Milla's memory.
Carry this light to the summit of the Neokera Hollowmont.
My powers are being summoned.
The signal is off the charts. It's Lord Maxwell.
But who could he be fighting?
Milla should be fine now. We can leave. All right, here we go.
Your heart won't stop pounding, will it? Now do you see?
Ridiculous! Look at yourself, fool. You can barely even stand up. Do you really think you have the strength to resist me?
Remember why I chose to die.
Yes, I do. I know that I do.
What did you say? This is impossible. You must die!
Who? Just who are you?
Isn't that right? Milla!
Jude!
I must be dreaming.
Milla!
Is this truly happening?
Milla? No way!
Milla...
Is it not Maxwell's mission to protect the future for all of us, both human and spirit?
But how can this be? Was this the Four's doing?
Uncertain? Uncertainty makes you weak, you know. Are you all sure about this?
How dare you?
Okay, Jude. Let's go!
Right! Here we go!